Hey guys, it's Lyle. I'm back in Northern Ontario's backcountry. Today I'm going to be doing some bushwhacking into the forest here, and I'm looking for brown bullhead. There's a stream back this way that I'm going to be going to, so it might be a little bit tough to get to, but I'm going to try it anyways, and hopefully I can get something. I checked Fish Online before coming out today, and there's supposed to be brown bullhead just on the other side of a lake. Turns into a nice little river. I'm in prime moose area, so I'm going to be extra careful, but it should be a good area. I hear that brown bullhead like the warmer waters, so I'm hoping that right at the edge of the lake going into the river is where I'll be finding them. Not too bad of a walk, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty close to where the water is here. I think it's just right past this little brush here. So I'll go down, I'll check it out. If it's not the right spot, a bit more walking. A lot of this area has been logged. All right, it's kind of, looks like a big swamp, so I'm gonna have to walk in either direction, I think, to find more of the river, but it's a good sign so far anyways. Luck is still on my side. I found a little quad trail, so this will likely take me right over to an opening of the river. This area has just been decimated by beavers. You can see why. In fact, here's a little beaver trail, which is always cool to see. This is a pretty cool log here. Looks like it's just been a snack for a beaver. Always love being in nature. You see some cool stuff, that's for sure. We're starting to be a little bit late season, so hopefully the water's not completely frozen. I can get my bobber and hook with the gulp bait in the water. Guys right there. He heard me come and ran. He was right on shore. Pretty cool. Imagine he doesn't like to see me, but that's okay. So here's where the trail comes to. Looks like a fire pit with some wood stacked there. Wonder how often they use it. Old tarp there as well, and right close to the river. So I wonder what these guys are using that for. Be easy for me to break the ice. Looks like a little bit of a drop in there, so I might try right here. I brought out both rods, but only obviously going to be using the one. It should already be set up. All right, it does not take rocket appliances to go fishing for catfish. All you need is a bobber, a hook, and some bait. So nothing too special. But it does take one thing that a lot of people don't have. That's patience. And then I'm going to put my weight just up maybe a foot and a half or so. This is just a small bait, so I'm gonna put on a good 5 or 6 little pieces here to get a good amount of scent. Now they're catfish, so the catfish will find the food. All I have to do is set it in a spot and leave it. There we go, that one was a bit better. You wait for the bite, and then you don't want to pull it too hard, because if it's just doing a small nibble, you'll pull it right out. So I'll do a light pull on it to get that up. My beaver friend over there is not really liking me here. He splashed 4 times in a row, but I didn't get it on camera, so. Really only got a little bit of time, as you can see behind me. Sun's going down. I want better odds, so I might move. Might go right around where the beaver is, actually, to be honest. Try moving a little closer over on this side. I'll just move a little bit. See, right over here it's a bit more open. If there's an area that I can stand, I'll try to cast out here. Okay, give that a try. There's a bit of weeds in this spot, but it's more lily pads and stuff. So I might not get snagged quite so much. But I'm really running low on time here. You might not be able to hear it. I do have my DJI mic on, but those beavers, they're chewing over there, they're splashing. I can hear them a lot. It's almost worth setting up my other microphone, but another day, I think. My beaver friend is actually on his way back over here, which is kind of cool. See if he comes a bit closer this time. Poked his head up through the ice. That was kind of cool. I hear another beaver chewing. There's 2 of them around. That looks like an otter. That's definitely an otter. Very cool. See, what otters will do is they'll pop their head out so you look at them to distract you from where their babies are. Right now they're popping their heads out of the ice. Right there. Looks like there's a small family of otters around. I'm going to pack up here and see if I can get a little bit closer to those otters. But that's it. There's 2 of them over there. They're still huffing and puffing at me. Breaking through the ice. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to pack up quick and I'm going over there. Checking out, I don't see beavers or otters right now, but they were really close by not long ago, so I'm just going to go right to where I saw them, and then I'll make my journey on out of here, because like I said, I don't want to see moose. It's getting dark and I'm in moose territory. See, this is one thing I love about being in nature. You come out to try to get fish, and you get a show instead. I see them now. The size of that tree too. Oh, there they are. Wow. All 3. Okay. Thankfully, the direction that I'm going is where they are. So, a little farther to go. And I'll be out. What a day. Wow. All 3 of them swimming around right there. Amazing. They're still growling at me too. They do not like me here. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you like this type of content, check out the channel. I got a lot of different canoe trips, lots of fishing trips. It's just some wildlife just like this today. And I'm gonna head on out before it gets too dark. My hands are getting pretty cold, but wow, this was very unexpected, very fun, very cool. Saw a couple beavers, 3 otters, growled at me. Very cool. Thanks, guys. Just on my way out, I just wanted to quickly show, this is why I wanted to get out of here before dark, because it's pretty hard to find my trail. Beautiful sunset though, at least. I know it's close by. Check out the channel for all sorts of outdoor videos, including wildlife and canoe trips.